In this titration problem, I have a weak acid and a strong base, and it's telling me that 23.2 milliliters of the hypochlorous acid, which is 0.495, is titrated with 0.457 of the sodium hydroxide solution, and it's asking me to find the pH at the start of the titration before any of the sodium hydroxide has been added. So I went ahead and wrote the equilibrium out, and then I found my Ka on the reference table before this started. So in the problem, it tells us that we have 0.495 of the solution, and then we don't take water, and then we don't have any of this. So this is going to be plus x, which results in x, and this is going to be minus x. So we have 0.495 minus x. So I already know my Ka is 3.5 times 10 to the negative 8th, and then I can just go ahead and write out these concentrations over my reactant, and then I can go ahead and just fill in for that. So that's x squared over 0.495 minus x equals my Ka. And then I want to go ahead and solve for that, and we're going to assume that x is small in comparison to the 0.495 since my Ka is big. So then this is just what we have, and we're going to go ahead and solve for x. So we have x equals 3.5 times 10 to the negative 8th times that 0.495. This is all going to be raised to the half since the x is squared. So I went ahead and found that out, which is 0.132 times 10 to the negative 4th. And that's my calculation for that. And then I want to go ahead, since I want to find the pH of this, I have to do the negative log. So the negative log of 1.32 times 10 to the negative 4th gives me 3.881, and then that's the pH.